So let's do this. Let's do some of that. Instead of what I have showing. You ever, so speaking of the David Finch stream, you ever, do something like, I don't know, some kind of hobby? Like art. I mean, it doesn't have to be like art, or it could be like music, guitar playing, and you think you're doing okay. You think you're okay at what you do, and then you see somebody else be even more okay. Be even better than where you were at, and your reaction could be, you could just give up, you could just quit, you could just say, oh no, I'm never even going to try again. Or you could go, how can I incorporate what they're doing into what I'm doing? There was a guy there who was drawing an Aquaman scene, which was fantastic. It was as if he was swimming underwater through Atlantis, and the buildings and the fish and the background was fantastic. It looked like 1970s Aquaman, but his so David Finch mentioned how it was good, and then how critiques work is this is how you can do better. This is how I see you can make this a better drawing. So he was talking about the anatomy of Aquaman looked a little too simplified. So basically, what we're all queuing up for, we're all lining up to do and waiting for David Finch to do is to criticize our work as gently as he knows how to do, because he's a nice guy. It's not like there are other people who, when you say the word criticize to an artist, it's how we make each other better. And if it's done right, if it's done with an eye towards learning, when it's done with an eye towards improvement, and not to tear each other down, that is where actual growth happens. One could say the same. In the Bible it says iron sharpens iron, right? I forget the rest of that, but it does say when as iron sharpens iron, so one brother sharpens another. I think it's what the rest of that says. Oh, let's see here. You know what? I think I need to. Let's fix this. How do we want to fix this? Let's make a rectangle. Use the rectangle tool. And let's fill it black. Let's put it on the frames layer. Okay, problem solved. Nothing to see here. As iron sharpens iron, so one brother sharpens another. And as I say that verse alone, that verse can be misused into tearing down your brother or your sister. Just because iron sharpens iron doesn't mean iron clashes with iron. Doesn't mean you have to do it so that sparks fly. Just because some sparks may fly doesn't mean you have to create the sparks. Doesn't mean you have to go in expecting sparks, making sparks, looking for sparks. All right, so eyebrow. One would think you'd know how eyebrows work. If you've drawn enough eyebrows, all right, let's make them fuzzy, a wee bit fuzzy. Nope, that is not a wee bit fuzzy. That is way bit fuzzy. See what I did there? Change the vowel sound, change the meaning. When in doubt, black it out. It's true because it rhymes.